Okay, so it's been so long since I've actually done a video like this. I'm currently up in Atlanta for an acting camp, so that's really fun. I just woke up. I've been here on Monday, Tuesday, yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday and I'm filming this scene with my scene partner. It's just for like a reel. If you are an actor, you know what a reel is. If you don't, essentially what a reel is in simple terms, it's like a movie trailer, but for yourself. Basically just scenes cut together like a movie trailer. Just show your range and how you act. Today I'm gonna be going through my morning routine because I've been trying to be more into like self-care. As you can see, this is how I woke up. Give them the 360, you know, yeah. So what I like to start off with is wetting my hair. So I'm gonna do that first. Anyways, I just got done wetting my hair. Normally what I like to do now is just kind of dry it with a towel. Then I like to get my comb and then just kind of comb through that, you know what I'm saying? What I like to do is just comb through it backwards, forwards like this. And then I like to just kind of do this, do it that way. The reason I wet my hair first is because when I do my like moisturizer and stuff, I don't want to wet my hair then have that like wash away again. Does that make sense? What I like to do next is brush my teeth, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm definitely a wet the brush and then put toothpaste on type of person, but also I like to do it with like hot water. I was gonna go take a dip in the pool, but the sun, the way that the building is positioned right now, the sun is not hitting the pool. So I'll just be in the shadow. It's still hot outside and that's cool and all, but like the sun hitting on me. You know what I'm saying? After I'm done brushing my teeth, I like to go ahead and wash my face. And I like to use the, what is this? I like to use a Clean and Clear. This is the Morning Burst. I don't know, it really gives you that, it gives you that boost. I don't know how to explain it. Like it just feels good. Once that's there, I just go ahead and just wash it off again with hot water. I like to use a clean towel and just dry my face off, but just by tapping on it. This is really all I do. What I like to do after I wash my face, and I like to go in and just shave. I like to be clean shaven. I feel like it makes me look cleaner. It just makes me feel overall just presentable. You know what I'm saying? The shaving cream I use is Barbasol. Alright, so once I do that, I just go ahead and just rinse the rest off with, again, hot water. Alright, so once that's rinsed off again, I just go in with a towel and just dry pat my face. And now I feel a lot cleaner, I feel more alive, I feel like I can do anything in the world ever. So yeah, next in my routine is moisturizing. So what I like to do is go with my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. What I like to do is do a little bit on my finger. Do that. Do it on there. Next one over. And that's all I use for this, right? So once I've applied this, I then go in with my Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer. This is like body lotion. This is what I like to use. This one's a big bottle. I've had this for like the longest time now. But this one I use like literally a little bit. And I do this on my nose because I tend to like get my skin around my nose just tends to like dry really fast. So I use that one because it's like healing, ultra moisturizing. I like to use this on my nose because and make sure my nose doesn't dry out in the middle of the day. I've noticed I like to go in like in the up motion because I don't know why. I feel like I saw a TikTok one day and it just told me to do that, and so I've been doing it like that ever since. After I do that one, I go in with my CeraVe eye cream. I have like really bad dark circles and eye bags, I feel. I've looked into it and I feel like it really has to do with like sleep and diet and just being on my phone all the time. I really don't use a lot of this. This one is literally just like one dot, does a lot type of situation. So I literally just like one dot there. And then for this, I like to just pat in there. I've only been using that CeraVe eye cream for like the last week now. Actually, I recently just bought it because I've been really trying to like get into my routine that I take care of my under eyes and dark circles. So, and with that being said, that's not the last thing I do for my eyes. I go in, I bought this one like 3 days ago. This is the Ordinary Dark Circle Eye Serum. It like depuffs your under eyes and, you know, kind of takes care of the dark circles. And honestly, I feel it. I feel like it actually works. You just kind of go in. This is a small amount, so I think this is pretty small in my opinion. Same thing as the eye cream, I just kind of like pat it in. So yeah, that's essentially what my skincare routine is for my face. That's just how it is. And now I feel clean, I feel awesome, I feel amazing. I feel like the most absolute beautiful boy in the world. Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think anyone's ever gonna watch this video. I think I just did this for fun because I'm bored as hell. So yeah, thank you guys, or whoever's watching.